understanding how we can detox and cleanse so that the greatest import of the importance as that which imports into our body gives us the opportunity to be free of aspects and attachments and fibers and filaments and cords which continue to connect us unconsciously and subconsciously into games that no longer serve us, in games that we have signed up to play that we don't even remember playing because we play them unconsciously. So if we wish to play new games or games in a whole new way that we are currently playing, it is incredibly important to get on a very well-balanced diet of nutrition and to get on a living light, radiant health embodiment program, which is one of the things that we're offering coming up here in Kauai, January 13th to the 22nd, as part of the 13 Code Self-Mastery Blueprint. We're also offering a whole Radiant Health Embodiment Program download. And that's a 10-day retreat training intensive. So the question is, what is our biggest dream? Oh, okay. What is our biggest dream? What is... The question is, what is my biggest dream? Well, I would have to say, when I tune in, family, that truly that we are all one big family. And my sole purpose is to assist beings and facilitate a vision of every single human being on this planet to live in divine joy. We have over 6.8 billion Earth humans and growing and expanding daily. And my fullest potential, as I tune in to the collective fullest potential, is that every single person is given an opportunity to release the parts that are serving this game that is beginning to disintegrate, that's beginning to fall away, because it's no longer an integrity. And that forgiveness and compassion can come in to us co-creating existence in the form with Mother Earth. That we can truly create spaces of love all over the planet, create temples in which we can walk to, in which we can be a part of these spiritual vortexes that many of us are so drawn to because these are the places in which we have been before. And here I am in a very, very powerful, amazing, incredible paradise vortex of Kauai, of the island chain of Hawaii, and move, knowing that this ohana here, this family here, this code of what we're all carrying here on this sacred island is emanating out to all the four corners of the world, and that each and every one of you has an opportunity to also fulfill your biggest dream by stepping into your fullest potential, by choosing to walk this path of self-mastery, and to understand that we have a responsibility to create a languaging, a synthesis, a multidimensional culture. So it is my biggest dream that as I go through these codes and help assist beings, that we first align in our personal sovereignty and divinity, in being fully responsible and accountable for our creation of our game. For every single one of us is a unique individual having a perception field of our hologram within this collective hologram. And we are choosing to dream creation into form in this very moment. We will determine what truly happens right now and beyond 2012 when we choose to fully shift. So that collective shift in consciousness is bringing about a greater balance in which all beings, as we shift everything in our hologram. We give an opportunity to everyone as we take those opportunities that are based on our gold, that are based on our overflowing of our golden chalice and our light. And as things begin to fall away in the world that we have so attached to as the only way to play the game, that we break free, we bust loose from the limitations, and we move into a greater, expanded, fuller potential of who we truly are. And then we come together and we begin to create incredible, like on a blank canvas, Mother Earth is waiting for us to create temples, to create education, to create places in which the vibration that we are all desiring to live in every moment continues to generate and co-create and regenerate and thrive. And these nodal points all across this planet, as if they were crop circle cities, if you could imagine crop circle cities beginning, crop circle villages, all based on sacred geometry. Every single node of those crop circles are different domes, different sustainable architectures that are all across this planet beginning to form, that are off the grid and yet on the universal energy grid, using all these amazing regenerative technologies that are thriving, that are also connected into the heart and feeding us into a greater alignment with Source, so that we bring this not just into the spiritual body, not into the mental body, not just into the emotional body and the sexual body, but also into the physical. It is now time to bring all of this full circle into the physical. And with this energy of joy and with this energy of balanced mastery and self-fulfilling our destiny, we can bring forth a collective blueprint. And so it is my greatest joy to offer a languaging and a synthesis to help beings align with their sovereignty. And then as they move into the next level, they can relate into the tantric codes with the beloved, one other person. And then when the two become one, then we move into the community and we understand how to work with community. So these different codes of awareness, 22 codes in all, is a 22 code collective self-mastery blueprint that I offer through Divine Joy. And through these trainings, we can begin to take this out into the world, into our local bioregions, and really begin to make the new Earth a reality. Not just speaking about it anymore, not just feeling into maybe this is a possibility, but to go beyond 2012 and to move into the now of the new Earth destiny. That is my fullest potential dream in its highest and most expanded good for the ending of all discomfort, suffering of all beings across this planet, so that we may truly come home all the way physically embodied. That is my dream that I seed into your heart right now. For truly, all the masters, all the angels, all the archangels, all the beings of light are here to assist us with this process. The Galactic Federation, the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, all of them. Beloved beings, so the question is my trip to Glastonbury and my reason for going to Glastonbury. Glastonbury is a very powerful spot, and its energy holds the Christed blueprint in balance with the feminine goddess. And for me, my calling to Glastonbury was understanding what has been held there on that island, that sacred Isle of Avalon, which has been a great gathering place for the mystics and sages, the priestesses and the priests, who through many, many different frequency incarnational patterns have allowed us through lifetimes to be in that stargate, in that field where the heart, the sacred heart, has been emanating for countless time and ages.